Hey, you! What's 1 plus 1? You said 2? You're too smart. Hello everyone and welcome into another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be hopping into Age of Imperialism.
Long live the Empire!
It is next up on the line of requests that you guys have sent in, and today we are fulfilling that request. You guys asked of me to play the Empire of Japan and try them out in the Age of Imperialism because apparently in the government part of the tree there is a very funky focus, and I'm going to do my best to try and find it. Who knows what this focus does? I have no idea. All I know is that Uncle Hiri, we're about to have some fun in China. So just to serve as a reminder for anyone interested in this mod, the dev pretty much breaks it down here. Age of Imperialism dev announcement. Welcome to Age of Imperialism, a mod taking place in a world where the First World War did not happen, and instead lesser conflicts and cases of social progress took the stage instead. So there has been no First World War. It's literally just the world is pretty much the same. We've still got our Austro-Hungarians, we've got the Balkan Federation. The world is looking a little bit funky. So I've taken a look through the focus tree and I can't see this funky focus that people are referring to. The only thing I can find out here is Little Big Crisis. Democratic doesn't matter, we're not going for that. But there's this, great influence of the Admiralty or great strength of the General Staff. I will probably go General Staff to be honest. But there's this, it's the only thing that stands out as, oh look, it's quite memey. It's the propaganda role of anime. Oh my god, 35% and 50 for stability modifiers? That's actually pretty mad. Alright, okay, say less. But again, one thing to note about Age of Imperialism, it plays very much like Kaiserreich and all the others in the fact of focuses are locked until a certain event has happened. So with that being said, we're going to hold off and we're just going to politely wait. In the meantime, let's develop Manchuria. I know I'm probably going to go ahead and jinx myself here because that's the type of clown I am.
When you're a clown, nobody takes you seriously.
However, look at all these buffs. I feel like Japan's super powerful. Look, we've got hero with power, political power, stability, division attack, blah, blah, blah. We've got Legacy of the Taisho, which is amazing. State Shintoism, which is amazing. The Zaibats, which is pretty good. But then we've got Split Army, which is going to disappear once we do the focus anyway. But that's it. Like, that's like, I'm impressed. I am so impressed. We're so powerful. And look at all the manpower. There's so much manpower. I love it. Well, that's extremely inconvenient. I was doing my focuses, and then we got an event saying, oh, internal strife or whatever. And because of that, this has happened. We can't continue that focus tree anymore. And the Qing have become independent. I lost my puppet. I just peaked my mic there just from pure shock. Nah, this ain't right. This ain't right. This is wrong. There's something dodgy about this. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I thought so. I considered it. I knew it was going to happen. The breakdown of the economic system. Remove the Zaibatsu. This is, oh no. Minus 50. Minus 30, minus 20, minus 50, minus 60. This is atrocious. Oh my God, aluminium trade is dead. We've got no factories. Eternal suffering has begun. Dude, I tell you what, the world is falling apart. I've been pushing through most of my focus tree quietly, but the world is just getting a little bit mad. We've got Byzantium down here being protected by a lot of people. The Kingdom of Italy is having a breakdown because their king is gay. There was a newspaper posting about that. Portugal, I'm not entirely sure what Portugal's doing. Portugal's invading Spain, but Spain's also invading Spain. You know, like they say, Spain is just pain without the S. Also, in terms of over here, I've done my focus tree mostly. I've decided to go integralist, you know, keep it kind of historical with the Kokumin Dome with Hirohito. Looking at my national focus tree, it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the propaganda role of anime, and I'm going to use this chance to plug an anime. Get your asses onto Gates. G-A-T, together they thought, okay? Literally one of the most lit anime things ever. I highly recommend. So now it's time to make a decision. I can either go cooperation with the Zaibatsu or guarding the Zaibatsu. Now, if I go down this way, I can try and do support for small businesses, which gives me a lot of stability and output stuff. However, if I go down the center and go for cooperation, I get cooperation with the central bank, which gives me this. But I also get this, support for Toyota plant. I mean, just look at that. Look at the production cost. Minus 15 on infantry gear when I'm mostly doing infantry artillery builds. I feel like that might be quite beneficial, but ultimately I think I'm going to go for this because I need the output more than I need anything else. So guarding the Zaibatsu, let's go. Okay, and welcome back to Anglo's News Roundup. And today we have lost a nation. The Empire of China has collapsed. Now it's between Qing and the Republic of China. I think it just said that Canada left the Commonwealth, but they joined again. Spain turned communist, and they ate Portugal like a nice egg tart. Egg tart, custard tart. What's the name of that Portuguese delicacy? It's a lovely, lovely dessert. Anyway. And also, we now have a new big boy in town, and that big boy is the Tri-Party Pact, which consists of Austria, Hungary, Italy, and France. So everyone's a little bit nervous, especially America, because the Russians have created a faction with the Finnish and the Mexicans. Nervous. And so after a long time of waiting, it has finally kicked off. The French Republic declared war on the German Empire, the Third Franco-German War, and it's led by Philippe Pétain. They've got obviously Umberto leading over here. They've got Karl I leading there. Even the Poles are in on it because they want a colonial empire, as per a pop-up 5 minutes ago. Germany with their strange right pact party, I don't think it's going to last too long. I'm going to be honest, they've probably got more chance of winning in South America than they do in Europe. I do not see Germany surviving this unless the Commonwealth get called in to clean up the Tri-Party Pact. If they do, then in that case, let's have a little look. There's nothing for us to do over here, so we can just go over to Europe and help out the Brits full-heartedly, because they are also our greatest ally, and we also have a help from Britain tree as well. I love this. This is awesome. Right, okay. Well, it seems it's time for Japan to enter the world stage. Things have kicked off. There was this war, and, well, now there's this war. Because Britain have joined and Britain's been called in, so have I. And I'm literally about to accept it, which means I have to prepare to take over German Vietnam. I think Germany also have Qingdao up here, which is nice. So it means if I take that, I'll have territory in mainland China to surprise them and catch them with their pants down.
Let me see you take your pants off.
And just like that, it is time to roll on up. We have got our troops here just off the coast of Vietnam, ready to pounce. We're about to literally land in Qingdao. Just like that, Qingdao has fallen. I'm now going to take these guys. I'm going to move them down to Taiwan. They're also going to do a naval invasion from Taiwan, and they'll be landing over here in Guangdong. Is that what it's called? Guangzhouwan. I got close. I was close. I'll take that. Okay, so this is good. This is going well. We've managed to get a decent foothold here in the north of Vietnam, and then obviously push down south to Saigon. However, I do have a worry and a genuine concern, is that the Germans have Russian and American volunteers. I don't think that's a conflict that I want to encourage, nor is it one that I want to be involved in. We need to finish this ASAP. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting this. Oh my god. See, I knew Germany had bitten off more than they chew with, you know, the French, the Austrians, and the Poles, but then they added us and then the rest of the Commonwealth into this battle, and they're having a rough time. I literally just got a notification. The Austrians have taken Berlin. I look over and it's just, oh, yikes. How long till they cap? Not long at all. Oh my good god. And just like that, it is peace treaty time. However, I will say this before we begin. I will take a look at the map, look at the contributions, and do it fairly. Because in the last few playthroughs, I've had a hard time because the AI just kind of bugged everything out by doing whatever they wanted. So I've got player-led on, and we're going to do what we do. But I will be fair. I will be fair. Okay, so this is the peace treaty that we ended up with. And literally the second we finished, the US declared on Denmark. I don't know why they've declared on Denmark, but they've declared on Denmark. But this is the peace treaty, the Treaty of Berlin. Essentially, Germany exists, but is no more. The Danubians got all of this. The UK got Hanover and Westphalen. The French Republic basically got everything that they ate, because this is what they put their legs in for, and they did a lot of work. Danubian Yugoslavia grew. Poland grew. The UK got a lot of Africa. Italy got parts of Africa as well. The Raj got a bit of over here. We got, for our territories, the German territories over here in Asia, as well as their Pacific territories as well. So overall, fairly realistic for post-World War I Japan. So now we just need to wait. Now we need to wait, finish our focuses, and maybe pay China a visit. It had to happen, didn't it? It had to happen. The one thing I didn't want to happen had to happen. Okay, right, well, Britain's gone after America, and I believe they're bringing in the Commonwealth with them, but the question is, who do America have? Oh, it's literally just Pax Americana and Siam. Yeah, that's fine. I'll join and I'll help them out. All I need to do then is just take out the take out the Philippines, take out Siam, and then take out Hawaii and the other islands like Atoll and Guam and blah blah blah. I can't let them get the advantage. I need to prepare before I help Britain. Well, this will either be a very stupid mistake or a very smart mistake. I'm not entirely sure which one, but hey ho, roll the dice, let's find out. Britain, call to arms. Hello, Sir Edward. I agree. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. The tri-party of France, Austria, and Italy are getting ready to come after us now because Anglo-French relations are not looking too hot. The Canadians and the Commonwealth are pushing into America, but it's not looking too hot. I'll need to intervene manually. We are doing a good job shutting down the Philippines. It's just a little bit tedious where there's no supply. And then in the topic of the Pacific Islands, it's brilliant. I'm just able to send these 6 Marines out. They'll take it, and then the Commonwealth will reinforce it. It's brilliant. Okay, so since we left off, we've managed to actually help the situation in the colonies in Canada. We've managed to pull it back with the help of Canada, ourselves, and Britain, Norway, everyone just sort of coming together. The US is slowly breaking. It also didn't help that they started a war in Mexico. GG, Jose. I love you, bro. It's crazy. It truly is crazy. I've managed to get America down to this. America is literally just the blue lining in the middle and a few islands and Panama, and they still not capped. Like, they're just refusing to go down. It's 6% out of 5, and they're just still, they refuse, bro. Douglas MacArthur just said no.
No, you. Thank you.
And it's finally done. Oh my good God almighty, it's finally done. Okay, time to do this peace treaty and then wrap it up. Although the war with France and Britain is still going on, that's a massive war, and we've run out of time for today. If you guys want me to see this mod again, do let me in the comment section know. What? Huh? What kind of broken English is that? Oh my God, to think I'm an English teacher. What I tried to say is, do let me know in the comments down below if A, you want me to play this mod again, and B, you want me to play a different country and conquer all of Europe. I'm open to suggestions, but for now, let me get onto this peace treaty. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have your Treaty of Bogota. I probably pronounced that incredibly wrong, but Bogota. There we go. We managed to walk away with the Philippines, we walked away with the American Pacific, and we walked away with the American West Coast. The southern part of America got dedicated to Mexico, as well as Colombia and Ecuador. The UK took most of the south of the US, whilst the most of the north of the US got given to the Canadians. Obviously, there's the whole French-UK thing going on right now, and that, to be fair, that's just a bit mad. So I feel like I'm going to leave that be. Again, if you guys want to see more of this, do let me know in the comment section down below, and I'd be more than happy to give you guys more if you want it. You just need to let me know. But that's going to be all for today, guys. So I'll be honest, I was going to end it after the peace treaty, but I did like a whole outro and everything, but I've decided otherwise. No. It's a change of pace. I can't call this a game over with China sitting like this. I need to eat China. They've only got like 80 divisions, and I've decided that now is the time to pounce. I'm going to bring all my troops back home. I'm not finishing this until I've eaten China. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
And without further ado, it's finally time to wrap things up. And I think it's better late than never. Britain decided to go after Mexico, which seems like a bad idea, because at the same time they're fighting France and all of this, but also at the same time Russia is losing to all of this. So I'm just going to do my business. I'm going to go ahead, declare war. China, please don't call anyone in. Let's just go clean up this mess. There we go. And just like that, China has come to an end. Republic of China, select all, eat all. Don't mind if I do, confirm. Empire of Japan is looking a little bit more nominal. Now, we are not at war with them, but Britain and the Empire decided to declare war on Russia as well. This is not something I'm getting involved with. Britain is my ally, but Britain is stupid. Britain is literally at war with the world. Russia is at war with the world. France is at war with the world. Everyone's just decided to say, hey, screw it. It don't matter. It's the grand finale of human civilization. And I don't have the time nor the patience for that. I'll be honest. So with that being said, this time I really mean it. Thank you very much for watching. The Empire of Japan is looking damn good. We've got some of the West Coast, we've got Alaska, we've got the Pacific, and we've got our lands in Asia. So again, thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like and subscribe button, share me with friends that go over the channel, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, have a good one, and I'll catch you around. Ta-da!